What happens when more than 500 Newfoundlanders end up on the same cruise ship? No, not a joke. This is a real scenario and apparently was a surprise for the passengers. CTV's Garrett Barry went out to investigate how a cruise became rock central. Garrett.
Sandy, weather in April in this province is a little bit gloomy, as you can see, and many Newfoundlanders made that trip down to Florida to take that cruise. So many that staff there actually threw a themed party for the guests on night 2.
Singing and dancing to some signature Newfoundland tunes. It was, you would say, a time. So many Newfoundlanders on board in part because of a travel agency in this province that put on a pretty good sale for this cruise. But no guests knew just how many Newfoundlanders were going to be taking part until about a month ago, when that party was scheduled and invites explained there were 500 on board for a meet and greet. Newfoundlanders always seem to find each other on boats or airports, but this cruise in particular seems to have brought some friends back together.
Where I play in the band, a lot of people know me, but I don't necessarily know them, so they're coming up saying, "Hi, Mark, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, how you doing?" You have a grand old conversation with them. Then the wife said, "Who was that?" I said, "Not a clue."
And the first night, we were on the dance floor at the Martini Bar, and some woman just turned me around, and she goes, "Lynn!" And I'm like, "Jillian!" So it was great.
It won't be the last Newfoundland super cruise. That same travel agent is now selling spots for Italy. There are more than 100 Newfoundlanders heading for a Mediterranean cruise this September. Sandy?
And that, I'm sure, will be a rocking cruise as well. Okay, thanks, Garrett.